Pals. Is my microphone working? Oh, I don't think it is. Let me just quickly check. Yep, microphone is working. Indeed it is. Good. I do hope everyone can hear me. Next thing I need to do, of course, is get to the live lounge so I can see what is being said in the super chat. So give me one moment so we can get here and we will get things going. Okay, so pop a hi into the super chat. And Danny, I'm sure you'll be along momentarily. Once you are, just please confirm that you can actually hear me. I'm seeing responses from the microphones. That's good. I'm going to put a noise gate on as well. Okay, yep, I've already got the noise gate, so that's fantastic. So that should cut out any background noise. Now, Fallout London, it released while I was on my vacation, so I haven't been able to live stream it as of yet, so very much looking forward to this. It's going to be a lot of fun because we're starting it from the beginning with pretty much no predetermined knowledge of the game at all. So I will be starting from the beginning. I will admit that I have done about an hour and a half's worth of gameplay just to get a bit of an idea of how it all works. But other than that, we're going to be doing this for the first time together, if you haven't played it yet. And look at this. I might need to adjust the audio settings. Thanks, Danny. Appreciate it. Now, first things first, settings, audio, master volume. Let's put the master volume down to about there. Leave voice where it is, so you guys should be able to hear me quite well. Fingers crossed, over the game volume itself. In fact, I'll move it up a little bit. I'd say about there. Okay, that should do. So if you can't hear my voice over the game audio, do let me know, but that should do. So let's go back, save, and new game. Oh yes, we're doing a brand new game of Fallout London. That is right. Let's see how much fun we can have. Now, as I said at the beginning of the stream, I have done about an hour and a half, but let's watch the intro.
War. War never changes. Since the dawn of man, when tribes beat each other to death over necessities, the will to power has been the driving force of mankind. When the great fires of humanity's ambition ravaged the earth, it was not our doing, for the bloodiest chapter of human history had only begun. Britain was not spared the hellfire. And London, a monument to mankind's ambition, was returned to the state of nature. Those who emerged from the ashes did so from a network of underground bunkers known as Pindar stations. And so it was that the embers of civilization would ignite once again. Over a century later, through the military might of the Tommies,
Battersea Power Station
continues to give orders. But few are still listening. In the Tower Hamlets, the 5th column rises. Training drums beat and uniforms march, all in the name of their dear leader, Eve Varney. Across the Thames, in the pastures of Richmond, a great army gathers strength. Styled on the Camelot nights of days past, they're headed once more unto the breach. For there are whispers of angels beneath this hallowed land, a curtain of illusion and intrigue, a puppeteer behind the scene. Only one thing is certain. Those who take the road to Westminster will be forever changed. Because
the Houses of Parliament.
Power, there is no price too high, no life
And
too
Waterloo
valuable,
train station. Why, of course, my dear chaps. We should know London because we're from the United Kingdom, of course. Yes. I don't know why I'm saying we. I haven't become the Queen, of course, but yes, indeed. And, of course, the London Eye. So, here we go.
The gap. Mind the gap. Stand clear of the doors, please.
And so beginneth Fallout London. Select body type, male.
Has been performing adequately. No spikes and visuals. Nothing unusual.
Perfectly usual.
Right. Smythe will be pleased.
How are they in appearance?
Uncertain. Perhaps we should take a closer examination.
And now we get to design our character. Now what I will do, of course, is keep this short and sweet. Right, okay, so what we will do is we will go to, let's go, yeah, we'll go with this face shape, that'll do. Right, and then we'll go into the face. What I will do is we'll go with the colour of the eyes, because obviously I have very dark brown eyes, so I want to keep it a little bit consistent with me. No, that's bloodshot brown. Let's go for actual brown. There we go. Just leave this as it is. The only thing I think I will do is maybe change the colour of the hair, so dark brown, and maybe change the style. 9 to 5, Rebel, Dapper, Professor, Urban Ranger. Or do we just leave it as 9 to 5? Do you know what? I will just leave it as the default hairstyle. So yeah, 9 to 5. Oh, I just changed the cheeks. Oh well. Probably can't undo that now. That's fine. Yeah, I'll look relatively okay. I'll look pretty much the same as my character in Fallout 4. Not far off it anyway, so that'll do. We'll leave it as it is, because at the end of the day you can play around with this for as much as you want, but that's not what we're here for. So E, accept, and escape for back, and enter for done. Oh, body, that's the only other thing we do need to change. Highly muscular. Yeah, no, let's move me down more thin and about there. Yeah, maybe a little bit higher. There we go, that'll do. And done. Confirm character, yes, most definitely.
Excellent. Rapid progress is being made. And with zero anomaly.
Of course. Now, what about their physical and mental development?
And now it's time to assign some skill points. Okay, so I am going to go with an intelligence build. Purely for the initial XP gains. So what we're going to do is we're going to go with strength 4, we're going to go with perception 3, we're going to go with endurance 3, we're going to go with charisma 4, we're going to go with intelligence 8, and we're going to go with agility and luck 3 apiece. So 4, 3, 3, 4, 8, 3, 3. Okay, and of course we need to set a name. Well, it's got to be Know-It-All, of course, seeing as I'm Know-It-All Gaming. So Know-It-All. And that will do nicely. So let's hit enter on there and we will accept. Completely unoriginal name, of course, but hey, is what it is. Right, okay, next things first. Next things first. That sentence didn't make any sense. Okay, so we have a lot of traits. So those that love Fallout New Vegas and of course other Fallout games apart from Fallout 4 will know that you were able to select traits. Now we do have them here as well. We can select up to 2. Now I'm going to go with Hoarder. Those of you that have been watching all my Fallout 4 live streams for a long time will know that I like hoarding crap. Now the only problem with this is if you go over encumbered, your movement speed drops to 0. I know, shock indeed, Danny, shock indeed. Do you want to go with Hoarder? Yes. Now I found the rest of these traits not to be of interest to me. So what you could do is go with the one that I picked, which is Hoarder, and then add Acrobat, which would give you plus 10% movement speed and give you a net plus 25 pounds of weight. of carrying capacity. But looking at the other ones, I don't really want any of these unless I'm doing a crazy survival playthrough. But again, that's it. Tab and close, and we've selected our traits. Now let's go.
Gentlemen, I trust everything is going well.
Up in the shadows, it's Smythe.
In fact, it may be our best work yet.
Good. The subject looks ready for conditioning. Within a week or so, we can wrap up Phase 1.
Thank you, sir. I'll set Phase 1 on autopilot.
See that it's done.
Off Mr. Smythe walks.
Seems to be rousing a bit.
Not to worry. Let's put them back under.
Oh, quelle surprise. Dun dun dun. And of course, now we wake up. Broken angel. Time to smash some glass. Now you have to smash the bottom pieces as well, otherwise you can't walk out, which is hilarious. I found that out, but there we go. We should... Okay, have I missed a piece? No, no, that should let me out. No, okay, what have I missed? This piece here? There we go. Can I get out now? Come on. Okay, there is still a piece clearly attached somewhere down here. No, all good. Come on, let me out. Oh, this will be hilarious if I can't actually... Ah, hold on, hold on. Now we should be able to get out. There we go. That's it. We are out. Now, these guys all have exactly the same outfits. An angel lab coat, some welding goggles, a surgical mask and some surgical gloves. So we're going to take one outfit. Now, of course, what are we going to do? We're going to loot like a crazy horse because our carrying capacity is massive. So we've got Morphex and some toothpaste. Lovely. Surgical trays. We know they're made of aluminium. Probably worth taking some glass as well. We don't know if when or if we're going to need it, so it might be worth taking it, as well as the bandage scissors, because that will be steel. Again, don't need the human fingers and ears, but we've also got a microscope here and another one here, plus another surgical tray here, and a bone saw. Now we'll take all that, lovely stuff, early loot for the win. Again, another surgical tray, so we'll take that. And what you're then going to do is you're going to walk around and explore a little bit. Now, I've obviously already done this, and I searched high and low everything that I could possibly get. And there isn't really a lot, but there are some coffee cups down here. So again, ceramic. You never know when you're going to need it. I don't know what the mechanics of this game are going to be. Genuinely don't. So again, it's worth taking some early items because you never know what you're going to need. So again, all these clean coffee cups, the battered clipboard for its springs. There's a few of them around here. Not a huge number, but again, worth taking. Next step. Okay, so we've looted this room. We have a door. Oh yes, to a closed door. And we have the hole that was blown through the wall that leads to a staircase, which you can't climb. Now, ladders even, have a whole new animation in Fallout London, and you can actually climb up and down ladders, which is really cool. But obviously this is on rails pretty much and is fairly linear. So again, filing cabinets. Filing cabinets. We've got a few items. A construction torch, we'll take that. Flip lighter, adjustable wrench, and go through the door. We're going to get a little bit of extra stuff now. Okay, So those guys that were shooting at the scientists, clearly causing some more chaos in the base. And you can't go forwards, it's fire. Okay, I actually didn't mean to walk that far forwards. Again, we come to a lab with a load of animals in some of the cages. Okay, turpentine, lovely. You'll see loads of dead animals that they were experimenting on, and guess what? That's going to be the first opponent that we face, is one of these things. Right, bobby pin box, yes, and an extra bobby pin box down here with some fusion cells and some 3-2 rounds, lovely. Most of these boxes are empty, and we are going to need to use this terminal. Okay, surgical trays, as always, aluminium, you're going to want it, I'm sure. For a Knight of the Round Table armour, might need steel for all I know, but I'm taking aluminium because I obviously always take aluminium. Okay, again, microscope over in the corner, which is worth taking. Now, if we go back over the other side, because I like always exploring everything, because you never know what's hidden. So again, there's some debris down on the floor here. But it is a functioning door. Now, if you were an early supporter of Fallout London and you followed their Kickstarter and everything else, then this is where your name is going to be. So you basically head up here, but what we're going to do is pick up the tea and milk. So we've got a tea tin, we've got a couple of tea bags, we've got some skimmed milk and some semi-skimmed milk. Oh yes, very British. Very, very British. We have some sugar as well. For our tea, of course, so that we can enjoy our afternoon tea. Right, over here we have a folder, pencil, a couple of other bits and pieces, but again, as you come up all the way back here, there is a GOG t-shirt. So again, t-shirt and slacks for the game and being on GOG, so that item was clearly added. But this terminal is for anyone who supported Fallout London. So thank you to our Patreon and Ko-Fi supporters. So you've got exclusive, ultimate fan, VIP, community supporter, basic and Ko-Fi, which will list all of the names of everyone. So that's worth going in and having a look if you were a supporter. Now over here we've got some vacuum tubes, again worth taking, and that is pretty much it for this room. There's not really a lot else in here apart from the tea and the semi-skimmed milk that we've already picked up. Battered clipboard over here. Another thing, and we've got some desk fans, which of course are a completely different design as well. So again, cool stuff. You'll already have seen loads of new assets that have been deployed into the game, which is really cool. There's another clipboard there. Okay, so let's carry on. Hi Mordred, hi Donna, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us in this FOLON first playthrough. Okay, so again, requires terminal. And we need to use this one here. Okay, so you can read all of the information if you want, of course. We've got the rad shrew. What I was talking about is what's being experimented on. So we're going to unlock the doors, exit, and get ready to punch. And this is why I set strength at 4, because at the end of the day, these, if you're strength 1, you're going to struggle with, because there are no weapons. There's another one over here. There we go, dead. Now these are just little baby ones. So, next door has now been opened, and we can now go through. Now this is the next really, 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 really cool thing. Okay, this is epic. So, right, over here, oh look, we have a Pip-Boy. Now, more importantly, there's a screw, which we're going to take, but the Pip-Boy is plugged in, so we can use it. Welcome to Turing Computing Limited. So again, diagnostic test, data mine results, and corrupted data. So what was going on? Well, over here, Smythe's terminal. Hi Cam, welcome to the stream, glad to have you with us. So Smythe, the guy that we have not yet met, was mucking around with Pip-Boys. Right, let's go with Hull. Likeness 0, fantastic. So nothing with an O as the second letter then. So let's go with harm. Wow, likeness 0. So nothing with an A as the second letter. So that leaves thin as the only one. There we go. Done. Right, so again, if you go into the logs now that you've unlocked, so we've discovered a stockpile of American technology. Then you go next. Say what you will about the Americans, and I always did, but their technological trinkets were delightful. And so here we go, talking about the Pip-Boy. A Robco design, it's marvellous little invention. It contains all one needs to carry out daily tasks. It's got a radio, global positioning system, task management, and countless other utilities. Who needs a brain when you have all that? Obviously, I would never need such a device, but I could see it having some use. I'll reverse engineer it. There was always room for improvements with Robco inventions. So, taking a swipe at Robco. Going into option 3, I've come to the correct conclusion that a wrist-mounted device would be impractical for use. It would hinder our troopers and get in the way of their guns and everything else, blah, blah, blah. It says that they put in a Geiger counter. It's impressively concerning that they had the foresight to include one, but you can barely read the thing on this model. Not ideal. So, what did Mr. Smythe do? We're not going to read through everything else. And there's the music coming on now. But we have an Atter-boy. That's right. So, pick up the device. We have a handheld Atter-boy. Union jack at the top, much bigger Geiger counter, tape reader at the back, and here we go. This is our Atter-boy instead of a Pip-boy. Now, first things first, obviously we can now actually put on some clothes. So what we're going to do is we're going to put on our surgical gloves. We are going to put on our surgical mask, and we're going to put on our welding goggles, and we're going to leave on our test subject suit. Now you'll notice none of these clothing items actually give any benefit at all. It just puts us in a bit more clothing, and we've got a utility belt as well, which we take. So that's it. We now have our Atter-boy, and in here we of course now have our light for our Atter-boy. Over here we've got a vacuum tube, a pneumatic cylinder, which we will take. I don't know what the scrap value is or what it's worth. Again, there's a toolbox here with a ball peen hammer in it, nothing exciting, but there is some wonder glue behind it, and I'm trying to think, is there anything else worth looting in here? Yep, another battered clipboard and a couple of coffee mugs, and that's about it. Another surgical tray there, but we are going to open the next door. And watch this, it's like an old games console. Oh yes. Blow on the dust, click it in, and press the button. Okay. Now, again, get my fists out and ready. And loads more stuff, but again, these people all have exactly the same outfits. It's hilarious. They're like clones. Right, again, over here, 9mm rounds and a fuse, because ammunition in this game is rare as rocking horse poop, I've found so far. So again, same outfit. Now we're going to be coming back for that light in a minute. Purified water. Oh dear, bless me. Right, medical kit. So again, empty it out. Again, exactly the same gear. And up we go to the lift. You're more useless than a fucked clock. So, those guys have left me behind and I can't use the lift. So, we need to go and pick up the light. So we now have a torch. Now if I turn off my Pip-Boy, so if I turn off my Atter-boy, sorry, get rid of that, turn it back on, and now it's a torchlight. Right, okay, so this door has opened for us, and we've got some light bulbs, which I will take, because again, we don't know what we're going to need. And if we go to our inventory, we're at 69 out of 315. Hi Skrinoid, welcome to the stream, glad to have you with us. Right, again, computer that you'll recognise, again some more gear which has been repurposed, but in here there's a few bits that you can take, so worth not walking past. We've got some brain fungus, another clipboard that's worth taking, and again there's a load of jars and stuff that you can take for glass, but I've already picked up some. Down here we've got a couple of vacuum tubes, so again I'm going to pick up an extra couple of jars, and you can take the lab scale as well. Now there's a med box over here, although for some reason my luck is not proving very good this time. I've got barely any aid. That's going to come in troublesome later. We've got some ammunition here, well not ammunition, energy cell, and a small battery cell, so don't miss those either. Again, another microscope that we'll take. There tends to be, oh, toothpaste we'll take, Bimpt Fair, we'll take that, and then round the other side, is there anything? There is a toy rocket ship. Where'd it go? I just saw a toy rocket ship. There it is. Right, okay. Right, and again, over this side there's nothing. We've already been there. Go around the back wall. There is this that is open, but again, it's nothing. Here, some oil and some rat poison, and there is some handy fuel, but again, yeah, we'll take it. IV bag and another microscope. Now there's an expired syringe here and a Geiger counter, so again, pick up those. Again, surgical trays, everything else. Right, we've pretty much cleared out the whole room. I'm going to take that surgical tray as well, and onwards and forwards. So again, look, there's nothing else in here, but there is a hole in the wall, which leads us through to another area. Okay, down the back, it's another person with exactly the same outfit on as all the others. Again, I swear, they're clones. And again, nothing worth picking up in here. And onwards and forwards we go. Okay, we're into a different area of the Angel base. Now there's a door over there. These doors are inaccessible. Can't do them because we're about to meet Mr. Smythe.
Where are you going? I doubt you'll make it far, someone such as yourself. You were more useful as a lab rat.
Oh.
But alas, it seems I'm not long for this world.
Indeed, Mr. Smythe.
There was so much I wanted to do.
Yeah, they're all Garys.
Seeing you.
There we go. Closes the blast door, and we carry on. So again, as you go down here, don't miss this side, because there is another bobby pin box, and there is an aluminium canister. Again, you can take the teapots and stuff if you want, but we've also got a blowtorch. Oh look, we can hear noises. Does the door work? Yes, but you need unlock expert, which of course you can't do. So onwards and forwards we go. Heading into Westminster Station. No, actually, we're in the Shard, believe it or not. This is the foundational basement of the Shard in London, which is what we're about to find out as we enter the lobby. Bub floor. So here we are in the lobby of the Shard, and this lift over here, inaccessible. And we're about to get another little trick, so here we go. Let's just go and have a quick look at this back wall. Petrol canister. I don't know whether it's worth taking or not, so we'll leave it, but let's let Mr. Smythe talk to us. Here we go.
You are quite the wayfarer, aren't you? Escaping all that hubbub with all you've been
It seems I neglected to introduce myself. Very unprofessional of me. I'm Mr. Smythe.
Mm-hmm.
And you? Well, it doesn't matter who you are. Now, I'm sure you have many questions. And perhaps someday I'll answer them. But for now, Wayfarer, let's not stand on parade.
Well, you're making me stand on parade because I can't physically move.
For giving one a sporting chance, I've unlocked the doors. Go.
And don't forget, mind the
Stay
gap.
safe. And remember, mind the gap.
So, to those of you watching, of course, that may not have ever been to London, the London Underground has always used the phrase mind the gap because the trains sit a reasonable distance away from the platform. So mind the gap is a very London and a very British phrase, the same as carry on as well. And in fact, if we go, I think there is a carry on sign. Yep, just behind here. Keep calm and carry on. You can just see it there in the phone box. And again, we've got the traditional red phone box with protect and survive. But down here, there is an oil canister. Don't miss it. Again, don't know if we're going to need it. Pretty much our catchphrase. I wouldn't go quite that far. Our catchphrase is, I'm trying to think of what the main British catchphrase, Oakley Dokley, which is hilarious because that made it into the Fallout TV show because of course she is a British actress, and I'm pretty certain that Oakley Dokley, Okie Dokie, sorry, was maybe not necessarily scripted, but the fact that it was in there in the Fallout TV show, fantastic. Again, you can open this phone box. I'm staying away from the nuclear radiation over there, but again, so clearly we're going to have functional phone boxes at some point in the game, but let's do a little bit more exploring. Now, I will say there is not a lot here, to be honest. So again, you can go up, most of these bins are all empty. I found, I literally went around and checked every single one the first time I played. But there are several places that you should go when you're in here and not just run through. So the first thing is you're going to want to go up this right-hand escalator to the top. And the reason for that is there is a military dude here who is dead and a ammo box. So again, 9mm rounds and a military ammo bag. Hi Cheese, welcome back to the stream. Glad to have you with us. And down we pop again. So again, right-hand elevator, escalator steps, go up and get the ammunition and the military ammo bag, because I'm sure we're going to need some ballistic weave at some point if it's a thing. Now, on the right-hand side of this main lobby area, there are a few areas to explore. So you want to come around this side. There's a water cooler. I wouldn't drink the water if I were you. I don't know if it gives radiation or not. Now, cigarettes are a thing in this game. No, I don't get why he's got a World War I helmet either, Mordred, but hey. So again, take the ashtray and the cigarettes. Okay, and then over this side, there is a flip lighter in there. Lovely. Empty teapot. I mean, tea obviously features greatly, but there is an actual Nuka-Cola. But you'll notice that the bottle design has been changed slightly. So if we go around here and have a look at this Nuka-Cola, it is more like a Coca-Cola bottle than the Nuka-Cola bottle that we recognise from the US games, which I think is good because it's a change of design, which is cool. So again, Nuka-Cola, lovely. You can indeed, Donna, you are not wrong. You can get addicted to a lot of stuff. Now, to those of us in the United Kingdom, I'm just going to take the cameras off of this shelf and the football. Again, items not to forget. There are 2 cameras and a football. But Fesco. So, one of the biggest supermarkets or convenience stores or grocery stores, depending on where in the world you are, is Tesco. So, Fesco. Brilliant, and it's the same logo as well. So we're going to take the bag. Don't need the... Yeah, we'll take the tin can as well. Why not? It is indeed Tesco Mordred. It is indeed. Right, so let's have a look. We're at 122 out of 315, so our weight is still good. We don't really need the concierge terminal. There's nothing... Well, if you're playing through this for the first time, read all the lore. When I play on my own, not live streaming, I of course read everything. Right, again, this cigarette machine, empty. Sometimes, depending on luck and everything else, it might have something in it. So we're still on the right-hand side of the building at the moment. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up here. Now, again, there is... I'm trying to remember what was up here. I don't think there's anything. You'll notice that weapons are very, very minimal so far. We don't have a gun. We don't have a melee weapon. We don't have anything. But I will show you a location that I found that I think is the earliest and kind of a secret melee weapon. Right, we've got 3 expired cigarette packs. Lovely. Now, if we go into our inventory and go to cigarettes under aid, we get a 5% XP gain while we're smoking. So let's have a cigarette. Oh, and we found a wild card. So we found an animal, so cigarette cards. Red Dead Redemption 2, anyone? Okay, so again, we will exit that. And I presume he's going to light the cigarette now. Should do. There we go. Light the cigarette. And we'll get extra XP for a short period of time. So we've got some pre-war rations. We'll take those. Dinner plate, we'll take a couple. Nothing in the till. Okay. Fire hose and reel. There is a cooking stove, but of course you can't do any cooking yet. And of course there are the toilets. So we are going to have a look in the loos. Because, as always, as you go into the toilets, medical box with bobby pin and some purified water. Now there is an explosives box here, but it is empty. Again, nothing in the stalls, so no surprises, no teddy bears, none of that silly nonsense that's in the US. We're in the United Kingdom, dear chap. We don't do such silly things. So, onwards and forwards. And, of course, the second bathroom contains a second medical box with some painkillers and some scissors. Again, nothing in the cubicles. I'll just open all 3 just to make the point, but there's nothing in them. And again, down in here, there is a baby bottle, but we don't need it. Right. Again, most of the containers in this early part of the game are empty, and I think the reason for that is literally just preventing you from getting too far, shall we say. So again, we've been up here, we've done this, we've done this. The only thing we haven't done is this, so this shop. So we will do the shop, but first things first, we'll go up here. Now again, when you get up here, I'm just showing the fact there's no point in doing it, basically. There is this. I didn't actually risk it last time to see if there was anything around the corner. I doubt there is, but you can jump onto the roof of here, and you can see around the corner. See? Nothing. So nothing to worry about. And again, we're going to go down into the shop, because there are a few items that are worth taking. So it's closed, but if you go around the corner here, the wall has been destroyed. So we can go in. And again... Oh, wow, a tablespoon. So nothing in the till. That person's supposed to be holding a second till. Okay, fair enough. So just a tablespoon then. Well, that's not very exciting. But we have half pint glasses. Oh yes, very, very British. The British pint. A large beer glass and a beer mug. Now, the large beer glass, I'm not entirely sure why it's not called a pint glass, because it is a pint glass at the end of the day. That's a pint glass. That's a half pint glass. That's a pint glass. And that's a stein. But whatever. Okay, so the only stuff really worth taking in here, we've already got quite a bit of glass. There is an umbrella. Again, it's not a functional weapon. I thought it might be. So if we go to weapons, it's not. So it's just an umbrella. I thought I might be able to use it. But we do have a top hat. So there are a few... How very British of me. There are bowler hats and top hats down here and some fedoras. But let's take the XYZ cleaner, which I think is a very generic name. We'll take a clothing iron as well, just in case it's got some good stuff in it. And we're going to take the top hat. Now, there's nothing else here. We've got some formal hats, a summer hat, a derby hat, and a bowler hat, but I'm taking the top hat and I'm putting it on because I'm very British. So we must wear a top hat. There we go. And if we zoom out now, we look ridiculous. There we go. Look at that. How British are we? And our Atter-boy, you can see, much bigger screen than a Pip-boy, and it sits on our utility belt. Okay, right. Now we have some preservation shelters here. Again, there's nothing inside them, so it's onwards and forwards to the next part of the game. So we are exiting into London Bridge Station. I don't think top hats have been worn for a long time, Danny. Let's be honest. It's one of those things I think you'd be mocked if you actually wore a top hat now. So we are now in the station, and this is your first secret weapon. Okay, so as you come through here, hi Kieran, welcome to the stream, glad to have you with us. So what you do is head over here to the right hand side, and there is a pipe axe, which you're going to want to take because it is literally the first weapon you can get in the game. So pipe axe, we're going to favourite that and put it into slot 1, and it also does 16 damage. So we now have a weapon, yes. Okay, so again, damn, I missed that. I was drunk when I played. Well, Danny, now you know. This toolbox is an advanced, which of course we can't unlock because we don't have the skills for it. Empty spray can, no idea what it does, but we'll take it anyway. And of course we now have some bigger rad shrews. But we have an axe now, so they're much easier to kill. And these ones actually give you meat. Righty-ho. Now, oh, righty-ho. That's another very British phrase as well. We have an aluminium canister here, and of course we have more bogs. So, bogs, the British word for the toilets. Again, nothing in the stalls, but we do have another medical container that only has some soap in it. Not quite sure how that's a medical product, but okie dokie. I suppose it keeps your hands clean. Not that it's going to help us with health. This looks like a little camping, sleeping area here, but there is a stim pack, so do not miss it. Now, traditionally on my live streams, I'm not allowed to use stim packs. I may keep up with that. We'll see how it goes. Now, again, there is someone who has been stripped of blood and bone, but we have our first alcohol, but it's an empty bottle, unfortunately. As are all the ones on the floor. There is another rad shrew. Okay, so onwards and forwards. Hello, Mr. Rad Shrew. Oh, you actually managed to hit me. Where are you? Yep, and I am going to need a health product because I've been poisoned. Right, so aid. Did I pick up anything that's actually going to give me? Yes, purified water. Lovely. Okay, I managed to get 2. So I'm going to take that, but the poison effect is still going to last, so my health is probably going to balance out at about 60%. So again, rad shrew meat, ticket. Now, caps are not the currency in this game. Tickets are. So, no stim packs in this game would definitely be unfair. I don't disagree with you, Donna. I don't disagree with you. Right, so next things next that you want to notice is this chap has a copy of Protect and Survive. So, the first magazine. Right, so booklet tells you how to make your home and your family as safe as possible, and it has unlocked Trafalgar Square, so we've unlocked the location. I know, tickets, very British as a currency. Again, there is a high bowler, and again, the walking cane is another weapon, by the way. We're just going to smash him off there because I couldn't remember if there were any tickets underneath him. There is a leather bag that we will take. There is another cigarette. And there is a cigarette that falls through, so careful when it does it. Sometimes it drops all the way down and you can't get it, but it's worth picking up. Now, we have the shops to look in. So, as we came around the corner, there was nothing here that we could go into, but if you want to pick them all up, there is a newspaper stand, and you can pick up all the newspapers. But, first shop, In we go, which is the pharmacy. Oh no, that's the person on the till. Still no money. Come on, give me some old world money, damn it. Medical box with some bloody surgical gloves. Again, useless. But there is a safe in here which you can unlock. And more importantly, there are some Jimmy hats. That's right, there are some condoms. You can pick up some condoms. And unlock. Yes, I know how to unlock, thank you. Right, 32 rounds, couple of hero, which slows time for 10 seconds, some pre-war money, and another stim pack. Oh yes. Again, not really much else here. You can have a look around. Again, as I said, there's that medical box, but it's got nothing in it. And again, nothing there. Go over to these shelves, nothing. And you've got the corpse and an empty till. So that shop has been dealt with. And into the next one we go. Now, this is my favourite. It's a British pub. Oh, yes. There we go. Oh, what's that on there? Teaser. Which I'm guessing is supposed to be Maltesers. At a guess, but it's in a cylinder. Okay, so there is a till, which we can jump over. And here we have some wine, some more wine. We have some Amontillado bottle and a wine bottle. So 2 bottles unopened. And open the bar and go behind. And down there is a bunch of beer bottles. But more importantly, we have, now I can't tell, empty scotch bottle. So we have some scotch. Now, see, that says bottle, but that says empty. So I'm going to take it. We've got rum and we've got vodka, but I think they're just empty bottles. So I think there's only 1 bottle. And we have, of course, the Nuka-Cola glasses and drinking glasses from Fallout 4. Plus we have shot glasses. Right, now there was nothing in the till, was there? Oh, yes there was. Pre-war money. Lovely. Okay, right. Onwards and forwards. Now, Kensington. Here we go. We've got some tickets. Okay, so money. There's a train map. And there are some more rad shrews. Now, these things poison you pretty much with every bite, which is ridiculous. But it is what it is. Now, in here we do find some extra food, so it's worth taking. So over here we have some cherry bakewells. And behind here there is nothing from memory. No, there isn't. Big stand of cans. There's nothing in there, by the way. I smashed them all off for fun. But you'll see there's nothing under it. It's not worth doing. Again, there is some pink wafers. And up on this shelf there is some sweets. So again, take all of that. There's nothing else in here. There's a couple of teddies if you want to take them, which I will. And onwards and forwards. Now, you'll notice that this is lit up. Ticket machine. Yes. So we can go through. Okay, right. Now, you may be tempted to immediately go up to where you see the outside. Don't. Reasons. Nothing up there. You can go up here, but there is nothing up here, I promise you. However, there is stuff here that's worth investigating. So again, this is all closed off. There's nothing up there. But if we come round here to the back, again, round here. Oh, look, we've got all the maps and everything else. And another rad shrew. Goodbye. But, come round the back. And stack of pre-war money. And ticket, 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 ticket. Telephone, might as well take it. Coffee mug. Another bobby pin box. We're going to take the ashtray as well, of course we will. So more loot. But, even more. That if you obviously carry on to rush the game and go up the station, you will miss this, which is London Bridge Underground Station. Pour us a couple of cider's nails. So again, novice lock. Oh, so close. There we go. So, down into the underground station we go. Now I can tell you, there's not a lot in here, but it is worth coming down here still. So down we go. Again, load of maps. How did you hit me, you bugger? Right, radroach meat, important, because it's going to give us some stuff to cook. Now there should be more than 3. Yep. Come on, my little enemies. Come to Papa. Lovely radroach meat. Right, so again down here there's a cutting fluid, inaccessible door, dead end to the track. However, as you go around here, I'm seeing, yes, that's where the tickets were. I'm actually just doing an extra double check, but we've got some more tickets. Okay, dead corpse. Suitcase with a shopping bag in it, and next to it some Viscount Nelson ale. So again, worth picking up. You would miss this if you rushed through. Now again, a couple of extra tickets. Bop the corpse out the way. Cigarettes. There's another ticket down the end, and the flip lighter fell back and is behind here. So again, take that as well. Again, most of these bins are all emptied. I think it's like saying that us in the UK are clean and tidy or something. Again, inaccessible door, but in here there are some suitcases. So, sorry, get out of the way. Get. Laundered denim dress, but there is also an overdue book. Now, I'm presuming that at some point in the game there will be a library, and it will be similar to Fallout 4, that you can redeem overdue books. And there is a ticket stash, rather than a cap stash. So if you hadn't realised by now that tickets were the currency in the game, you certainly would now. Okay, dirty black suit, lovely. And again, nothing else in here, just the dead driver, of course. And there is a shopping bag in there. Again, we have the other station the other side, but there are more tickets down here. So again, make sure you don't miss them. They're on the left-hand side. And where's the hole in the wall for this side? There it is. Okay, so again, another station. And of course you've got the nice Queen's logo there. Which of course, yes, indeed, we know it's now a king, but that's fine. I think you were glitching, sir. Oh, look, another cigarette card. So, we managed to get another one already. That's 2 cigarette cards, and we haven't even left the initial area. There is some clarity, and a leather bag, and some Rad X. So we finally have some Rad X. There's a dead dude down here, and some suspenders and slacks. Now this train carriage you can't get into. Okay. Now at the end of the day, you walk around there. See, sealed carriages, and it's busted up in the station. And again, the doors at either end are the same. They are inaccessible. So come all the way down here. I'll just prove the point. There we go. Inaccessible. You can't get in. But we've got a bunch of tickets and a bunch of other stuff by coming down to this secret room that you may entirely miss if you rush through the beginning of Fallout London, just trying to get out into the city itself. I'm just quickly checking the rubbish bins. I'm 99.9% sure there's nothing in them. Again, we're going to climb back up. Let's go. Okay, now I will take another health item. There you go, Jimmy hat, rad resistance 20. So condoms in this apparently give you radiation resistance. So the condoms that we picked up are actually a usable item and give you rad resist. I'm not quite sure how something that you put on your Johnson gives you rad resistance, but hey, it's interesting to see this stuff. Right, we've also got a couple of pink wafers. We've got our pure. Let's drink our other purified water. Actually, maybe not. What else do we have that's going to give us health? Yeah, let's use a stim pack. Right. Onwards and forwards. Keep calm and carry on, dear chaps. Keep calm and carry on. Right. Okay, so now that we've explored everything, we can now carry on, and it's time to get ourselves on an underground train. Hold on. Hold on. Where did I get the gun? I had a 9mm before I came out of this station in my first playthrough. Where did I get the gun? Of course, that's inaccessible from this side now. Yeah, let me take that ticket. Ah, damn it. Oh well. We don't have a pistol yet. Pretty certain that I missed a location there. Oh well. Oh, you had nothing when you left here. First playthrough, I managed to end up with a 9mm pistol. I think it was in the safe that I unlocked, which was quite a lucky find. But of course, I'd already found the pipe axe anyway, which is clearly the first hidden melee weapon. Because compared to the walking cane that you get, which is an obvious weapon, you had to buzz on that. So the walking cane only does 14 damage, whereas the pipe axe does 16, so it's a much better weapon. Right, so again, all this is literally get on the train, but you can have a look. There is literally nothing here, by the way. I'm just proving the point, and onto the train we get. Doors closing. Mind the gap. And here we go from the Shard. Through the landscape of London. This train terminates at Barnley. So again, you can look out the windows and admire the scenes of London. So there's the financial district over there. Due to leaves on the track. Lit up area down there with some canal boats. And Q getting 2 crippling conditions. Oh yes, Fallout London. Mind the gap. Now we're going to end up with 2 crippling conditions, which reduces our damage output by 30% and it increases the damage taken by 30%. This game is harsh, extremely harsh. So we're still level 1 at the moment. We've managed to get about 2/3 of the way up level 1. But again, the tube train has of course crashed. Why not? Why not? Mandatory. It has to. And we're going to have railway spine. Yes. And test subject problems. I've realised we've got an hour left of our stream and my pint glass is devilishly empty. That's called piss poor planning, that is. Ah, lab rat. Whatever those scientists did to you, it took its toll on your body. Until you find a cure, you'll take 10% more damage in combat. Further investigation into your origins may lead you to the remedy. Okay, 10%. That crash left you rattled, and it will take more than a stim pack to fix this kind of damage. Until you seek out a medical professional, you will deal 10% less damage in combat. I swear I got 30% on both of those stats the first time I played. Okay, so investigate your origins. So, can we have a look at the map? Yes, we can. Is there anything marked on it? No, but there's the Thames. Now, of course, those of us that know London, so there is Trafalgar Square. And, of course, we are in central London. So, yes. Quite a large map, it is. And, of course, it's extremely dense because it's London. So, out we come. And of course it's raining. Of course it's raining. Now, the tube train that we crashed, you'll notice we've kind of just appeared in the middle of nowhere. So there is no visible... Ah, there's the train there. Sorry. Yeah, so we came out of this. We flew out of it and crashed here on the steps. Right. You don't see any bikes and moped delivery drivers. Oh, Mordred, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Or anyone trying to steal mobile phones, seeing as that's now a massive trend in the city. Discovered train crash. Okay, interesting. That gave us 25 experience points, but we do need more health. So we are limited in what we have at the moment. We only have one stim pack left. We've got a couple of tea bags. Not quite sure how that's going to give us some health. We've got the Viscount Nelson Ale, a couple of wine, none of that's going to give. We've got some teaser, which is malt teasers. So let's eat those. Okay, right, let's start checking bins. Oh, a Nuka-Cola, a beer, a Tarberry, and a couple of expired cigarette packs. Lovely. Oh, look, this feels fairly linear, doesn't it? We're on a street and we can't go anywhere apart from forwards. Oh, postbox. It's got a 2-ball in it. Crown Mail. Croon Mail instead of Royal Mail. Nice, I like it. Let's have a look at the poster. Victoria Cigarettes, premium filtered tobacco. Private Harry Sullivan says, Victoria cigarettes are much smoother than other cigarettes. I've also been coughing less, thanks to them as well. If you like me, they're the perfect smoke for every bloke. A longer cigarette means for a milder smoke. Yeah, okay. Try queen-sized cigarettes instead of king-sized, yeah? Brilliant. Love it. Right, let's go. This British chap is about to head through the streets of London after a nuclear apocalypse. Ah, we appear to have a house. No, nothing. Some old British cars. I like the redesigns. Anything over here? No. Anything over there? No. Right, what do we have here? We have some more cigarettes. Ah, we actually have some cider. No, let's turn the radio off just in case any music gets me monetarily banned for this live stream. Right, anything in the bath? No. Okay. Right, forwards. Ah, we've got some randomers. Of course we're going to immediately meet some NPCs. Why not? Hello, chaps.
Yeah, what was that?
Sounded painful if you ask me.
Better not be those dogs up to something. I swear if it is.
Not everything's the dogs, Johnny.
You look like shit, mate. You alright? This one just came off the train, boss.
Quiet, the both of you. Well, well, well. If it isn't the lab rat. You made it out. You're in the right state, ain't you? Never had a crash round here before. Of course. Winston.
Yeah, enjoy.
Name's Gaunt. Sebastian Gaunt. And these dredges are Chill Winston and Johnny Shrapnel. But you can ignore Johnny. We're the Vagabonds.
We're the roughest, toughest, sharpest gang round these parts. Not like the dogs.
Snuff it, Johnny. Don't scare away our new acquaintance. So, who are you exactly?
Alright.
Only the gentry use those trains. Looks like you're the wayfarer now, like the rest of us.
Yeah, the voice acting, I'll agree with you, Kieran. It's good. I like it.
Well then, wayfarer. Seems like you've got two choices. You could head down that way to the Thames folk. Ain't exactly pleasant to look at, but appearances can be deceiving. They may even know a thing or two about that lab, seeing as they sold us the location. Otherwise, you can stick it out with me and my mates. We help you out, you help us out.
Okay, right. Right, let's stick it out with the initial guys to begin with.
Ace, we could use an extra pair of hands.
Here, take this for the road. Its best days are behind it.
Okay, right. Balisong, a gift from Sebastian Gaunt. It's better days in Old Blighty, but nothing that a sharp-eyed blacksmith couldn't work out. Current mods, rusted steel handle, standard blade, rusted steel blade. Damage 10. Okay, lovely. Right. So we can talk to that dude, and I presume we've got another marker. Find Thames Haven. Right, so follow the Vagabonds. Charybdiz. Interesting quest name. No need to take quite so much piss out of us.
Right, as this seems to be a prime rabbit in the headlights situation, I'll give you a rundown of who's who in Old Blighty, shall I? First up, there's us. We're the Vagabonds. Used to be big names in South London till a couple of things went awry. But enough about that till later. The cunts who made things go awry are the Isle of Dogs. There's a fucking lot of them, and they all walk around with the gentry reserves in their skyrocket, so they've got tickets to burn. They got that bees and honey dancing with the gentry. The gentry rule from their ivory towers, pissing off their pedestals from Westminster. Forget trying to get in there. Those gates are tighter than a duck's arse. Why are they so tight, you ask? Because they've got the Tommies to defend them. Powerful enough to take the peace, too stupid to keep it. Which means the occasional toe rags crop up and have a punt at Blighty leadership. This brings me to the dress-up factions. Take your pick. Camelot, the oldie Tin Man Knights in Wandsworth. Or if you fancy painting it black, you've the fifth column tyrants in Tower Hamlets. Next on the list, you've the twats in the periphery. Hooligans that'll smack you. Beefeaters that'll eat you. Jack Tars will stick a cannon up your arse. Roundels in Hackney. Well, they keep to themselves unless you've got a thing against scooters.
Scooters.
Shitheads over in Islington. Neighbouring next to them are the Pistols in Camden, who want anarchy in the UK. All of that makes sense. So
Oh,
you should probably stick with us. Know what I mean? The rest you can work out yourself, because I'm tired of monologuing. If they shoot at you, they ain't your mate.
oh, brilliant.
Common round here these days. Ever since Enfield opened its doors to all and sundry. You'll need to keep your head down. You ain't in that test tube anymore, sunshine. Now, left, right. I think they call it walking.
Just managed to pick up some mushy peas. Oh, there are so many British stereotypes in this game. It's hilarious. It really is. But the acting, actually, yeah, I like it. It's good. Right, why are these? No! The game just crashed. That probably means that I'm going to have lost the save as well, which means we're going to have to do that whole little bit again. Oh well, so first crash of the game. Okay, back in we go. Nope. That's the wrong saves. So what? Oh God, know it all. London. There we go. 1 hour 9 minutes. Right. Let me just sort out a couple of things. Just want to make sure you guys can still see everything. Yes, you can. Yeah, first crash of many probably. Well. Okay. So, that one. Okay. Let's see how far back we're going to have to go. That's not too bad. That's the first crash I've had with it in, let's see, we've been streaming for 1 hour and 10 and I've already done 1 hour and 50. So that's first crash in 3 hours. That's not bad. Oh, right, good. It saved it from here. That's not too bad. You do your chit chat, mate. You gonna not bother giving the monologue this time?
Right, as this seems to be a prime rabbit in the headlights situation, I'll give you a rundown of who's who in Old Blighty, shall I? First up, there's us. We're the Vagabonds. Used to be big names in South London till a couple of things went awry.
Yeah, yep.
That's till later. The cunts who made things go awry are the Isle of Dogs. There's a fucking lot of them, and they all walk around with the gentry reserves in their skyrocket, so they've got tickets to there. They got that bees and honey dancing with the gentry. The gentry rule from their ivory towers, pissing off their pedestals from Westminster. Forget trying to get in there. Those gates are tighter than a duck's arse.
Yeah. I heard that before, my friends. Don't worry about it. Tighter than a duck's arse. Yep.
Powerful enough to take the peace, too stupid to keep it. Which means the occasional toe rags crop up and have a punt at blighty leash. This brings me to the dressing fashions. Take the big Camelots.
Yeah. Keep going. I know where we're going. Well, this is through some kind of wall by the looks of it. Okay. Oh, hold on. We got some more stuff that we can pick here. No. Yep.
Well, they keep to themselves unless you've got a thing against scooters. Miller's men and the slapheads over in Islington.
Yeah. Yep, we heard you last time, my dear friend. We heard you last time. Right, are those mushy peas still there on the table? Yeah, because of the guns. Yeah, I get that. Oh, hold up. 3-2 rounds. Lovely. Military post. Anything in the back of the truck? No. 9mm rounds. Yeah, they do call it walking. Right. Are we going to actually get to our destination this time? Right, hold on. Let me do a quick save. Values on instead of Amazon. Brilliant. Right, chaps. Let's actually get to our destination this time, eh? There we go.
There it is, Greenwich Station. We've got a small camp across the road.
Lovely to hear, lovely to hear.
The fuck? What? Ricky, what the fuck?
They attacked us. Took us by surprise.
How many?
2 or 3 IODs.
Fucking dogs. Fuck them all.
And what the fuck were they doing here?
They were... I feel faint.
Christ, you're pathetic. Wayfarer, get a first aid kit from Greenwich Station.
My mother wanted me to be a farmer, but I get my hands dirty in other ways.
Alright, can I use the cooking station first, please? No? No? Not going to let me? Right, fine. Screw the lot of you. So I need to go to the station to get a med kit, yeah? Lovely stuff. Well, I managed to raid all your stuff straight away, so it's okay. We were just stealing stuff. Right. Into the station we go. Oh, actually, that's a good point. We leveled up, didn't we? Right. Okay. Okay, so do we want to increase any of our other skills yet, or do we want to start going for some of the other stuff? Armourer would be good, as would blacksmith, of course. Awareness. No. Rifleman, we don't even have any guns yet. Lead belly, of course. Life giver. Ticket collector. You've mastered the art of the deal. Buying and selling prices at vendors are better. We are all going to be old and grey by the time Fallout 5 comes out. Lone Wanderer. Yeah, that's always a good one. Medic. Yeah, let's go with medic. No. Hacker. Gun nut. Yeah, that's gun mods. Scrapper. Chemist. Science. Jesus. I tell you what, I'd not... Commando. No, that's automatic weapons. Gunslinger. Non-automatic pistols do 20% more damage. There we go. That's one of the best ones to get first. No, no, it's not. Tell a lie. Tell a lie. Let's go all the way back to the top and go with endurance. There we go. Right. We got the Bala song as well, which we should really favourite in a slot. And let's go into the station. Here we go. Now, if this is their station, why have they left tickets everywhere, eh? Why have they not cleaned up? Now, is there still a bad guy around? Clearly, because the music's still going. No? Okay. Right. Anyway, medkit. Take. Right. Okay. What is this? A non-working. So let's take the typewriter. Anything else worth taking in here? Non-functioning terminals, nothing in the desk, nothing in the filing cabinet. Hold on. Couple of cigarettes. Lovely. In fact, let's smoke another cigarette. Jesus, we've got loads. Ion brew. Brilliant. Oh, that's because I don't have any coins. Ion brew. Brilliant. So to those of you not from the United Kingdom, there is a very Scottish drink called Iron Brew, which I am very fond of the original recipe because I'm 3/4 Scottish. And of course it's Iron Brew. But Ion Brew, that's brilliant. Oh, we got some Heinz baked beans as well. Some Bouillabaisse beans, which of course is Heinz. So Heinz baked beans. That's just a can. Right, is there anything else in here? We've got another cuddly toy. Oh, we do have an upstairs. Right, anything in the till? No. Oh, pre-war money. Another coffee cup. A couple of folders. Anything down there? No. Anything in there? No. Okay, right. Anything in there? No. Anything up? Okay, this is creepy. Okay, it's a toilet. It's a bit like a Weatherspoon's toilet. Oh, and actually some loo roll. Oh, a plunger. We might need that for the wooden rubber. Right, nothing else in here. No, just a drinking glass on the radiator, as you do. So nothing else in here, I don't think, because of course the station itself is naffed. So yeah, that's us taking everything. Let's go back. The Ion Brew, that's brilliant. I like that. Right, back out to return the medkit to the Muppets. I didn't take any folders, Cam. I didn't actually pick any of them up. I picked up... well, it doesn't matter what I picked up. It's stuff that I wanted to pick up, but I didn't pick up the folders. Go on, don't break again. Don't crash, just load. Of course, Mordred, I am the everlasting pack rat, the man who stuffs 850 kilograms of crap into my backpack. Oh. Ah, it's an empty suitcase. That's disappointing. I wanted more loot. Give me more loot. I will not be satisfied. Oh, corpse cabbage. That's got a really nice name. Corpse cabbage. Nothing there either. Right, let's return to our little friends and give them the med kit. Ah, of course everybody else has disappeared now, yes?
You came back.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Back to the Swan and Mitre, I suppose. Gaunt's gone. And he was the one with the medical know-how. Don't suppose he could fix me up. Unless one happens to walk by, you wouldn't reach one in time.
Right, well, at least I've got intelligence 7.
I feel slightly better. I'll sit here a while. Regain my strength. Thank you. Go to the Swan and Mitre. Give them dogs hell.
There we go. Right, okay. I already looted this, didn't I? Yep. I don't think there's anything else worth looting around here. Let's have a look. No, just vagabond tramp outfit. I already looted the military bag, although it's got a padded jacket. Oh, hold on, another corpse. Knickerbocker and a sandy vagabond cap. No, I'm all good, thank you. Right, let's have a look at our map. Where are we heading? We're heading to the Swan and Mitre. Okay. Can we go this way, or is this all just gardens and stuff? No, this is all just gardens and stuff. Okay, let's follow our way around on the road then. Oh, another... No, that's the same corpse. Dead people. I see dead people everywhere. Okay, so let's start wandering around London then. Now, there seems to be a lot of locations. We haven't found any yet. Now, oh, is that open? No. I probably shouldn't have my light on, but at the same time, why not? Right, let's go and have a look in the double-decker. Surely we can get inside this. Apparently not. Seriously? Not a door? Okay then. Not quite sure how people would be supposed to be getting on there, but let's have a look at our map. So again, we're facing the wrong way. Don't know what this is, some raised structure, so I'm guessing we're going to have to go right and then south maybe. So this way. I would be much more comfortable if I had a gun. Right. Yep, straight down here. Alright. Let's see if there's any locations we can investigate on our way. Not really what I'm looking for. Okay, we're kind of there. So right at the end. Okay, lorry closing off the road. Do I recognise any of this from a London perspective? And we've got a closed off area here as well. Oh, shit. There you go, Danny, you got your first death. Ah, and the game crashed again, really? Nice. Okay. Right, let's hit play again. Now the question is, am I now going to have to go all the way back to that bloody conversation? No, I hit F5, didn't I? At least I hit F5. And it should have saved when we came out the station. Should have done. Right, let's make sure you guys can actually see me. Yes, you can. Dead, and then the game died. That's brilliant, that is. Right. Okay, so it must have saved. The game says you died. Restart the whole game. Yep. Beyond brutal survival mode. If you die, you have to start the entire game again. In an endless loop, seeing as it's 160 hours plus of gameplay in Fallout London, which is practically a third of the size of Fallout 4. Which is not bad. Right, okay, good. So we've saved his ass. And, oh yeah, dog food, lamb and beef. I will take it as a just in case. Okay, let's start fast pacing it this time. Right. Okay, little mini. Nice. I like that. That was the station that we went into. Right, let's go. Try and find a more direct path this time. Yep. Bats. Okay. Works. So I think maybe... No. Yep. Let's go this way. Obviously some bombed parts of the city. Again, doesn't look like there's anything worth searching for here, to be fair. What are you, an invincible rabbit that can fly? Come here. There we go, rabbit leg. And a fireplace scoop. Okay. Jeez, this place is a maze. And I presume we can't get through that wall, so we're going to have to go left. Oh, tanks. Oh, maybe guns. If there are tanks, there may be guns. Is this a military outpost? It's like a World War I tank. Nice. Actually, no, it's a Predator Annihilator from Games Workshop from Warhammer 40,000. Because it's got the guns on the side and a gun on the top. It's a Predator Annihilator. And that says radiation. Which I presume is genuine radiation, seeing as there is stuff floating up. Yeah, let's maybe not risk going in there. Let's keep going this way. Gunfire. Another tank, but nothing interesting. That looks like some military tents on the top of there. And we get up there. Ooh, blueberry plant. Okay. Nice. Can we jump up here? Yes, we can. Nice. Military, yes. Okay. Corpses, by the looks of it. Rather than beds. A lot of corpses. Oh, what? Ah, damn it. Didn't even see that where that one was. Really? Well, at least we got to a loading screen this time. Hey, hey. Really need a gun as well. Like, really, seriously need a gun. Right. Back to the walking zone again. Remembering to go out, not through. Oh, actually, can I use this cooking station? No. Of course you can't. Don't be silly. That would make too much sense. Making yourself some cooked food from the stuff that you've already acquired. Now carry on with no guns and die repetitively. Right, let me keep pressing F5. Quick save. Oh yes, it's all about the quick save. Right. So we've got to go around the edge of whatever the feck this building is. Which is this big... Oh, it's a monorail, apparently. Okay, so I remember this place. Right, okay. Yeah, okay, so it is some kind of big structure. Okay, so we still need to go left. And through and round this enormous armoured wall thing. Hold on, let's see if we can get in the church. Okay, graveyard. Always a good idea to go to a graveyard. Hey, and I've levelled up. Right, let's go to the church and see if we can get a gun. Exactly, I need to make meat pies, more dread. I've got all the meat, I just need to make the pies. Okay, I can hear rad roaches, I think. Or a flying bastard of some description. Quick save. Yep. First bloke flies, and we've got no guns. This is going to be funsies, although it looks like a mutated bee. Quite a few mutated bees. Okay, let's try going upstairs. Yep. Bloke fly. Ouch. Oh. Damn you. Die. Is that all of you? Where did your corpse go? I want to be able to make chems. Right. Bloke fly meat. Lovely. Another thing that I can cook. More bloke fly meat. Oh, some spring water. Nice. Yes! A gun! Right, we have a weapon. There's quite a few rounds as well. Not bad, not bad. Right. Glowing fungus super harvest. Okay. There's another bloke bastard down there. And there is a tape as well on the pew at the end. Now, where did the corpse go? Ah, nothing in it. Okay, fine. More glowing fungus. Lovely. What have you got? Some 3-2 rounds. Lovely. Ah, there's another corpse. Ticket and more bloke fly meat. Nice. Is that an overdue book? No, it's just a burnt textbook. What about you? Screwdriver? Okay. Ooh, Nuka-Colas. Nice. And Wonderland, whatever that is. Blood pack and some antiseptic. More glowing fungus. Just take all of it. Pre-war money. Lovely. Table knife. No. Oh, what have you got? 3 rounds. Tactical hair trigger crew gun. A hooligan right arm, which I presume is armour. We will find out. Okay. Ooh, a dead glowing one. Of course I've been poisoned and irradiated. Why not? Give me your meat.
You wouldn't believe it if I told you. The souvenir shop of all places. Who'd have thought he hides up in our station?
Seriously? I've been buying trinkets there for years before the war. How did you find out?
A friend on the inside tipped me off. He's an ex-Jactar. He said he connects to the S.P.E.C.I.A.L.
The S.P.E.C.I.A.L.
Oh, the S.P.E.C.I.A.L. Nice.
Although the Jactars run some serious ops from there. So that's why this souvenir shop I seem too ordinary. It's a perfect front. No one would suspect a thing.
Be careful who you talk to about this. We don't want the wrong ears picking up on our little discovery.
Everything. It's a big dark station.
Let's keep our eyes and ears open, eh? Who knows what other secrets are lurking beneath the surface?
Okie dokie, that was a bit random. It kind of was like two people talking over one another at one point. Okay, right. Well, I've got some more rat poison. Lovely. More burnt books. But, more importantly, we do have quite a few weapons now. So, burnt textbook. Can this open? Yes. Oh, nice. Bunch of 9mm rounds. A stim pack. Nice. A typewriter. Well, we might as well take it. More glowing fungus. A bed, of course, that we could technically sleep in to recover our health. And is that an actual Nuka-Cola? No, it's just a bottle. And an antique clock that you can take. Wow, this is looting heaven. Okay, let's use the bed and sleep for 4 hours. 3 hours. That will increase our health a little bit and also put us into daylight, hopefully. Yep, that is actually some wine. Okay. Right, fine, screw you. I'll go the other way. I'm sure I may have missed something, but yep, it's fine. It's all good. Go around this way. Because I don't think we went all the way down this side. No, we didn't. Yeah, we definitely didn't. There's loads of left arms. Short double-barrel shotgun plus we've already got. The heck was that noise? I do not know. But we have got an absolute mountain of glowing fungus, which should prove handy for manufacturing stuff. Yep, again with the random noise. Okay, let's go. We can head out now. For a minute I thought they were doors. They're not, of course, so out we go. Health back at 100, of course, which is good, and we need to favoritise some other weaponry. As we approach the last 20 minutes of this live stream, I would say for the first 2 hours of play, well, hour and 40 so far, we've done relatively well. We've found our first faction, we've finally managed to get some weaponry, so to those that are playing it for the first time, head to the church. That's the golden goldmine for weaponry. I'm now officially out of rum and coke. God damn it, it's fine. I can survive 20 minutes. Come on, loading screen. Just load. And load. And load. Hey, it's not optimized. What are we going to do? Glad to be back. Right, so now that we are in daylight and we can see what in the frick we're doing, let's go to our weapons. Okay, so we have our short double-barreled shotgun, which we'll put into section 2. We will re-favourite the balisong and put it into 4. So there we go. We now have 1, 2, 3 and 4. Let's reload the rifle. How many shotgun shells have I got? 3. I thought I picked up more than that. Game's trying to do me out of it. Right. So we need to head out and right. Ah, we have some gates, clearly. Yep. Along with an old dead policeman. Couple of dead policemen. Oh! Where'd the other one go? Where are you? Okay, there's some fighting going on somewhere. Oh, a jeep. Quick look at our map. We need to be doing a right hook here. There's where I died on the mines. Another F5, I think, is needed. Yeah, so this is some kind of membership. Just click on membership, Kieran. So Danny and Mordred and a couple of others are already members. And you'll get the little logo next to you and also be able to use my Fallout emojis that are unique to my channel membership. But just click on membership on my channel. It's next to the store, I think, and there's 3 levels of membership currently. Are you a trader? No, you're a caravan guard. No worries, Kieran. Right, okay, let's keep going. We're heading in roughly the right direction. This feels a bit like, not Hot Fuzz, what was the other one, with the zombies? Feels like heading to the Winchester. Oh, a crashed plane. We have to investigate. This game is all about looking in weird locations. Shaun of the Dead, that's it. Thank you, Kieran. I heard they were going to do a remake. I do hope Simon Pegg tells them where to stick redoing it, because that is a classic film, the same as Hot Fuzz. Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead were 2 brilliant films, as was Paul as well, if you've watched that one. Hey, you're a chems vendor. I don't actually need... Can you heal me?
Fuck. It's morning already? Alright, no worries. I'm always open, you get me? If you're after some chems, you landed in the right spot.
Maybe later.
Sure, whatever.
No, definitely not, Kieran. Definitely not. Right, okay. We've found somewhere else that we can look. Yay, Wonder Glue. Lovely. Another formal hat, 2 fancy hairbrushes, a ruined kitchen, an oven mitt, a mutt fruit and some gin. Oh, yes, of course. We're in the UK. There's gin everywhere. Oh, bobby pin box. Lovely. Anything in the washer and dryer? No. Okay. Ah, an open ammo box. How disappointing. Ah, closed one. 3-2 rounds. Lovely. 32 rounds. 3-2. Postman uniform. Ah, We'll take it. Maybe I'll go around dressed as a postman. Right, that's everything from here, clearly. Down we go. Alright, how close are we? We're facing the wrong way. That's how close we are. We need to do a 180. So follow the road this way. I love the fact that there are just random people walking around the streets, like individual people. Oh, battered clipboard. Thank you, Mr. Deadman. I will take that for its springs. I wonder when we're actually going to get a settlement that we can use. Nothing in the rubbish bins. They're all clean, apparently. Jesus, how far... Right, now we do a left over this broken-ass road. And there's the caravan's animal. Still no sign of the vendor. Yeah, as always, doesn't matter whether it's Fallout 4, whatever, you get stuck in the middle of nowhere. Ah, I thought that was a box. Nope, nothing in there. Onwards and forwards. Is that the epitaph? I think this might be the epitaph. Can't see how close it is, but let's keep going. Because this could be... Ah, it's the Royal Observatory. Whoa, foxes! Ah, damn it. How to waste ammo. Ah, health. Still only have 2 stim packs as well, and I still need to be able to cook. Ah, and still died. Foxes are not that hardcore. Foxes are definitely not that hardcore. Oh, of course it saved it right when they come after me, yeah? I don't know which direction I'm running, but let's have a quick look at my map. I'm running in the general direction of where I need to be going. Let's hope the foxes have an aggro range. Yes, I think they do. Screw you, foxes. Right, building. Oh, negative populated building, really? Yeah, right arm. Oh, yes, might be an idea to start putting on our armour as well. Hooligan left arm. Hooligan right arm. Or leather right arm. Let's go with the leather right arm. There we go. Okay, that's it, I think, for now. And we can drop this. And that's it. There we go. And we can drop one of those as well. Okay. We've got some armour now. I can't see anything, but let's keep going. Any ammo boxes or anything up here? No, just a guard spot. Oh, I can see him. Alright, let's go back down again. Magazine racks, really? Cracked glass bowl. Is that meat? That looks like a big piece of bacon. Weapons workbench is useless for me at the moment. I don't even have gun nut level 1 yet. Oh, that's shotgun shells. Yes. That's more like it. Climb ladders, Mitchell, I presume you meant to say. Yes, I know you can climb ladders. Where are you? Goodbye. Presuming that's the last person. Right, let's loot the place. Ah, damn it. Goodbye. You were using a trowel, yes? Now, maybe that's everyone. Ah, blood pack. Lovely. Hooligans clearly not like nice people. Ah, you need advance to get in there. Oh, look, looks like there's some fireworks. No, I'm joking. I can't see what's in there. Right, okay. Let's see if there's anything else worth looting. No, no. So many empty boxes. Some oversized wooden cubes. Okay. Fair enough. Shopping basket. A mining helmet. That might be actually some armor. 3 more bobby pins. I'm surprised there's pre-war money in a till that's in a shop, but okay. Anything else? Anything in there? No. Anything in there? No. Anything in there? No. Nothing else. Wow. Loot is so sparse in this game. It is shocking. Right, okay. Let's keep going. We must nearly be at the pub. Yes, we are. Okay. Oh, would you look at that? There's actually some grass. And some horses. I don't know if they're evil horses or not, so we will be careful. Because they could be evil nenes. Now, I'm sure some of these houses we can probably go in... Yes, that's a pub, isn't it? That is a pub. It's got a pint glass symbol. It has to be a pub. Oh, it's a fake door. Where's the pub? Okay, we're into the suburbs of London now, clearly. There are trees twittering. Ah, Portugal House. We've found the pub. Yes, what a great place. With only 8 minutes left of the stream, we've managed to find the pub. Hold on. Okay, nope, we're safe. I thought I heard a bloke fly. Nope, we're good. Right. The Portugal House. Let's go. Right. Look out for pub coasters, as in the, beer mats, I presume you mean. Are they collectible beer mats? Really? Oh, if there are, that is going to be so cool. Okay, whoa, okay, well that's super bright now, but that's fine. I want to be able to see what I'm doing. Lots and lots of empty beer bottles, okay. That's clearly gun turrets somewhere, or something similar to gun turrets. A couple of expired cigarette packets, another clock, another pack of cigarettes. Okay, nothing there. Let's walk around this way. Nothing there, they're all empty bottles. Kegs. Ooh, a safe. And it's a novice one. Yay! There we go. Kale instead of Yale as well, which is brilliant. Hey, one more shotgun shell. Whoopie-doo! Oh, potato crisps. Oh yes, and we've leveled up. Ah, an empty ion brew bottle. That's a shame. Again, all empty bottles. Okay, well, let's level up. And what I want to level up is lock picking. Locksmith. Requires perception 4. Ah, of course. Okay. Right. Perception it is then. There we go. Okay, let's go upstairs and get ready to get shot. Quick save. Here we go. Okay, seems safe. Plus I saw 2 ammo boxes at the end. 9mm rounds, and I still don't have a 9mm gun. I could be doing with a pistol. Right, okay. That's not at all foreshadowing the white arrows on the wall. There it is. Is it dangerous? Doesn't appear to be. Yes, it is. Whoa! Easy, tiger. Okie dokie. Right, do I have anything that's going to actually give me a decent amount of health? I have... oh, I've got 4 Nuka-Colas. Purified water does quite a lot. Let's take one of those. That should do, actually. Let's just build my health back up again. Right. Wow, this is going to take a bloody long time. Right, I picked up some grenades, didn't I? Molotovs. Yes, I did. Let's put them in 0. Now, the only problem is going to be throwing it. Joyces. Joyces. Finally! Oh yes. Wasted most of my ammunition, so I hope it was worth it. Oh, you... For a Mark 1 turret, it's got a ridiculous amount of health. Oh my god. Right, Rambo style. Ah, die with the power of efficiency. I'm stuck on the pool table now. No. Come off it. Seriously? I can't get off the pool table. Right, okay, so load. Last one, Portugal House. Damn it. 2 minutes from the end of the live stream, but we did find one of the beer mats. Oh no! No, it saved it in the jammed position. Oh, why can I not get off the table? Why? Why will you not let me off? Why can I not get off the table? What was the previous low? 3 minutes previous. Okay, Fine. 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 I have to take out the guns. Again. Right. Okay. Well, at least we know where the stuff is this time. Right. Also, we need to, of course, favourite our Molotov cocktails, of which we have 2. Now, activate, back to normal gun, crouching position, caution. Damn it. Well, isn't this a laborious process? Oh, did I just blow it up? Oh, that was fortunate. Yes, found a sweet spot where it's not shooting at me. Damn it. Yes, it is. Right, shotgun. Because those mines didn't explode last time, I thought they were just there to take, not that they were armed. Really? Really? Okie dokie. Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's the end of the stream, so we will be playing the game from here when I do the next Fallout London live stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. It has been a lot of fun. I am loving Fallout London so far. It is a great game. It is well put together and I'm enjoying it, and I hope you're enjoying it with me. All it leaves me to say, as always, is good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and from me, Know It All Gaming, good night, and see you on the next stream.